Hey guys, what is up? So Trisha Paytas is pregnant. Before I go into why we really shouldn't have an opinion about her pregnancy, let's summarize this video real quick. So Trisha starts off the video by literally telling us, I'm pregnant. She's excited and pretty much can't believe it. Trisha goes on to say that she found out 2 weeks ago and she still can't believe it, and she's like 7.5 weeks pregnant. Now my first initial thought was, well damn, did Trisha tell us too early? Because, I mean, just to be super transparent here, what if something, you know what I mean? And then what if Trisha told us too early? So, you know, that did come to mind. Trisha shares with us for the past 8 years, she's been infertile, and she honestly thought she couldn't have any kids because she's had doctors tell her that her tubes were too scarred. Then Trisha goes on to say that after taking an HSG test, there we go, HSG, that, you know, which Trisha says is supposed to like clear out your tubes, etc., that after that, the first month, they got pregnant. She got pregnant. She goes on to say that this was God's plan, God's timing, and then shares with us in just a few days, she's going to be taking an ultrasound of the baby. And once again, I just get like worried when people share their pregnancy. Like there's a reason why, you know, influencers or even celebrities, they wait a bit before they share. So congratulations, but I just hope everything works out. You know what I mean? Just as a viewer, you just get nervous. At the end of the day, no matter what Trisha Paytas did, she is still pregnant. And you know, you just want, if you're a good human being, you would want everything to work out for the baby. Trisha shares with us that actually on her honeymoon, she was pregnant. She knew this before, but she's had like plenty of trips, plenty of honeymoons. But anyways, so this was the honeymoon, I'm assuming, to where she spent like, what, $20,000 on a flight. I will post it up here, the photos of the really cool room that she stayed in. But anyways, she knew before even flying here that she was pregnant. So she discusses with us how she was making sure she was eating like the right foods, etc. Trisha then dives into how she believes that her positive thinking really made this all happen. And she gives credit to her spiritual journey that she went on last year. But if we're being honest here, once again, we're being honest, she went on a lot of journeys last year. And every time Trisha was on a journey, everyone knew about it. And she always seemed to offend people. Every time. Never failed. Trisha then talks about how Moses wanted this as much as her, and she's so excited because she's just like, me and my husband are pregnant. You know, you can tell she really wanted to say those words, you know, me and my husband. And it's good. Like, you could tell she's genuinely, not even for the camera, like she's excited, as she should. Trisha ends the video by telling us that she told her mom first, and it feels really real, like this is happening because she's telling us now. She even discusses how this baby is supposed to be born sometime in September and she wants to get pregnant again by December. So yeah, she is super excited. And now let's get into the reasons why people really shouldn't have an opinion about her being a mother, how good of a mother she's going to be, or how she should have a miscarriage. Now here are some PG tweets or some memes that I've seen on Twitter, and this is just PG, folks. I mean, how do people feel comfortable telling someone that they should have a miscarriage? I mean, that can't even be met with any sense. How do people feel comfortable telling Trisha that what kind of mother she's going to be, for starters, and how she should never be a mother? And honestly, we don't have that right to tell her anything. I mean, Trisha is putting this out here, so, you know, when someone puts something out, everyone has the right to respond. But it kind of goes deeper. It goes overboard when you tell someone that you hope that they have a miscarriage. That's just so hateful on so many levels. I mean, go to church. I don't know. Once this baby is born, this baby is going to know that people on the lovely, friendly internet wished that they never existed. And I'm gonna bring up Jamie Lynn Spears for a minute. I know she is not, you know, the popular opinion right now. And I'm just saying, Jamie Lynn Spears, in her book, I read it, she had mentioned like the first chapter, how she was never supposed to be born and how her dad was supposed to get clipped, etc. And I always thought, you know, and once again, I'm not defending Jamie Lynn Spears, but I'm just talking about this story alone. I always thought that why should any child know that they were never supposed to be born? You know, there's something wrong with that when a child wakes up one day and finds out that they were never supposed to exist. So I feel like people need to check themselves because it's just rude at this point. Congratulations to Trisha Paytas. I can't really speak on what kind of mother she's gonna be, and I'd never ever tell her that I wish like something horrible would happen, etc. No, congratulations, and I genuinely wish the best. Now, does this change all of Trisha's past actions? Is she still gonna continue to do witchcraft? I don't know. Is she gonna go on some other spiritual journey next week? I have no idea. But here's what I do know. I do know that I still wish Trisha Paytas the best of luck and congratulations. Yeah. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon on the next video. Bye, guys.